Hey guys, welcome back. We're in round 3, or the finals of this Legacy Cube draft. So we managed to beat an interesting Teamer deck and also beat Twin last match, but it wasn't the most insane Twin draft deck I've seen. Let's look at our hand. I like the Mind Stone, gives me something to do on turn 2. Birthing Pod was very ambitious. I'm going to keep this. Both colors, Vampire Nighthawk. I always seem to draw these two together. Not going to complain. Alright, another blue deck on the other side. Blue is definitely the way to go in Cube. At least I think so. Yep. Although it means people are kind of fighting for the blue resources, so really I just kind of nabbed somebody's stuff. We're going to be on parity. They get to kind of play their big thing first, but I'm going to go Mind Stone this turn. And I don't have Teferian right now, so I don't need to show him the blue. Could have also gone Bloodghast there. See what we get from our opponent first. The more I look at it, the less I like Birthing Pod in this deck, just because of how much life it costs us. 2 to play, 2 per activation. But so good, so good. Flooded Strand? Oh, you have on-color fetch? Crazy. So something's going to get countered is what you're telling me. We'll play the blue now. Probably should play Bloodghast first. I don't want either of these to get countered, but one of them's getting countered, right? If it gets countered, that wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. We could go Nighthawk here. See what happens. Cryptic Command, maybe? Well, something's gonna happen. Yep, looks like it. No? Yep, Cryptic Command. Alright. Gives my opponent huge advantage. That's a big thing. Protection from demons and dragons. Insanity. Alright, ooh, that's good against your deck. I'm gonna get it down. While I can. And then we're gonna Doomblade your Baneslayer. And then I'm hoping to draw Necrotal for the next big thing you play. Or Dismember. But it just doesn't start chaining ridiculous things together. Like the Frost Titan, that'd be pretty insane. Alright, draw me cards. Land creature, good. Let's go Baleful Strix first. Oh, there's Necrotal. Alright, and then probably go Bloodghast. Or Liliana is nice here. Bloodghast is very good with the Birthing Pod, though. I'm going to get down Liliana. I guess I should have played a land first, just in case I get Force Spiked. Or Mana Tithed. Alright, pass it back. You didn't play anything on 6 and no counter, so I don't know what you have. Probe. Let's find out what you have. Do I want to pay mana for Probe? I could play Birthing Pod, sack Baleful Strix, flip Liliana. Oh yeah. Well, that would cost 1, 2, 3 plus 2 life. Plus 1. So yeah, I don't want to Probe for life. Let's see what we've got in our way first. Are you going to Spell Pierce me? No, but I want to know what you have. I'm going to pay for that. I am going to pay for that. I guess his Spell Pierce isn't doing that much anymore. Although, little does he know. Well, no. Yeah, let me look at the hand. Verdict. Ah. I see what you've done there. Alright, where... Verdict wastes Shivan Reef. Alright, so this works out pretty nicely. So I get to go pod, activate. I lose 4 life, but I get to search for Gerald's Messenger and flip Liliana this turn. And Gerald's Messenger does not die favorably to Divine or Supreme Verdict. Alright, Liliana flips. Yep, Messenger it is. Gerald pings you. You discard. Oh, do I want you? Yeah, definitely discarding. Or make sure. Could get back Baleful Strix. Nah. Discard my Ghast. Alright, I like how this game is going so far. Alright, his hand is Verdict. Adhikar Wastes. Alright, we could get back Strix. I'm not going to Birthing Pod. Not going to put anything from my hand either. So I'm thinking of sack Mind Stone. Attack for 5 first. Since I know he can't do anything instant speed. Actually, I don't. His hand is Supreme Verdict, unknown card. I think I'm going to discard Night Veil Spectre here because the land does get back, what's it called? Bloodghast. He discards Island, so just a Verdict in his hand. I'm not going to play that land yet, but I will probably draw off Mind Stone. Verdict Mesa. Alright, you Verdict now? Sure. That happens. I get my Messenger back. You go down to 10, and now my guy has haste. And I can get back something with Liliana. Probably just Baleful Strix. Alright, so we go land, get you. Absolutely. Minus, get back Strix. Draw a card. Guiltleaf Winnower. Gonna sack the Mind Stone as well. Obliterator. Attack 4. Lots. Put him down to 4. I don't want to show him these cards, to be honest. Alright, cracking the Mesa, which is a little weird because now he has to deal with 2 things. He really only had to deal with Messenger. He's doing it for thinning, though. Alright, that worked out very nicely. That was sweet. Didn't see a lot of... I mean, I saw 1 counterspell, so Teferi doesn't seem like I need to bring it in, especially not against a board sweeper. Didn't see... I mean, he's in the colors for it, but I didn't see any Planeswalkers. Against a control deck, I feel like Shadow Mage Infiltrator is probably good, and this Overlord is pretty crappy. Or at least I've cut it every single time. Spellskite? Did I see things for Spellskite? Not really. I don't think I'm going to bring in Spellskite yet. Psychotog could be alright as well. Instead of... Again, I didn't see very many things for Guiltleaf Winor. Yeah, let's bring in this to Psychotog, and I'll submit. I'm on the draw with a okay hand. I can keep this. It needs to draw things. Would like read the bones. Alright, opponent turn 1 ponders. That's pretty good. I'm gonna turn 1 Swamp Pass. Turn 2 Bloodghast, turn 3 Gerald's Messenger. And Pod would be pretty good in this hand. Ophiomancer is not bad either. Pretty good against control decks. I did have Baneslayer. I didn't think about that. Alright, let's go with the Ghast. The Bloodghast. Alright, Cycles. Gets just a regular Plains from his deck. I wonder if he did that because he needed the Plains, or he's just not doing anything else. He already had a Hallowed Fountain, so we know he has a Plains in hand. Alright, do get to attack him, and, well, I can't play that Strix yet. Alright, let's get down Messenger, I think, is probably better than Ophiomancer here. I think we owe a lot in the last game to Phyrexian Arena as well. Extra draws are nice. Alright, ooh, Path is not bad. It does let me grab the island from my deck, so I can play that Strix now. I mean, worse things have happened. And Strix deals with Baneslayer pretty well. So we'll play Strix. Maybe it gets countered. Oh, he does have Cryptic Mana again. I think he just wants to counter this if he plans on winning with something like Baneslayer or even Eternal Dragon. Yep. He draws him a card too. That's pretty good. My hand's pretty crappy. But I am going to get this Ophiomancer down now. And then my hand's all land. So I need to slam something like Grave Tie-In, or the dream would be he plays Baneslayer, I draw Dragonlord Silumgar. I'm trying to think of what he had red mana in his deck for that I saw. Alright, Chalice. And Verdict. Pretty good. I do get Bloodghast back, so that Verdict really just saved him 2 life and killed Ophiomancer, which is fine. Little does he know my hand is a heap and pile of land. Alright, pretty good. Gonna fall behind pretty soon. I need draw. Alright, Rouse Zarek. So do you bolt? Okay, that makes sense. We'll be bringing in the Hex Mage. Let's go ahead and draw a card off Mind Stone. Alright. I'll Obliterator was perhaps a reason to not Alright, Ralzeric's in an awkward spot where he has to play something to protect it or just trade it for this Bloodghast. Unfortunately, Bloodghast didn't have haste, otherwise it just smacks Ralzeric. He can play something huge though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 with Ralzeric. 9. 2 cards in hand though, so this isn't over yet. Obliterator's quite good, even if he plays something big. I feel like, ooh, 6. What do you got? Frost? No, not Frost Titan mana. Sun Titan? Oh, don't leave me in suspense, guy. Alright, taps down my island. Pretty smart. Oh, never mind. All that stuff I said about Ralzeric is false. 6, 7 mana. Ew. That is a good card. Exile Bloodghast and probably 2 cards from your graveyard. Not bad. Not bad at all. We do have outs to that. That is a good card to draw. Can I play it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, I can play both of these. So I'd rather him counter the Obliterator. Alright, and we need to draw well off of our thing. Something to kill the Angel. Opponent with 2 in hand. If we kill the Angel, he gets Eternal Dragon back. Alright, he's just going to try to race us, it looks like. 1 in hand from the opponent. Yep. And I probably just attack him. Alright, draw 2. Give me good ones. Doomblade. Or 2 lands. That couldn't have been worse, especially with all the lands we already have. So if I attack him, he goes down to 7. I go down to 6. The following turn I'm dead. At least attacking Ralzeric means I'm not dead in 2 turns. I'm dead in 3. Alright. Oh no, I'm still dead in 2 turns because of my Phyrexian Arena. That puts me at 4. Alright, not dead yet. 5, 6, ouch, but I pretty much am. I can only get 1 more draw off of Phyrexian Arena, so I don't see what this could actually be. It'd have to be something to gain me life, which I don't have a lot of. Yeah. That happened. Treachery is so good. And what do you give us, Arena? Psychotog. Alright, Psychotog, not gonna do it. Alright, we got a game 3. The opponents just control with late game cards. Here, I want to bring in Hexmage against Ralzeric is fine. What I want to lose... Grave Titan's so good, though. Alright, we'll take Psychotog back out. Anything in here great against him? Duress is coming in. I did not think of that. Silly me. Ophiomancer, not great since all of his threats are huge flying things. Also have plenty of 3-drops. Teferi. to deal with Cryptic Command. Spellskite. For Angel of Serenity, I guess. Not amazing. Harbinger of the Tide could be alright, actually. But then if I'm playing Harbinger of the Tide, why am I not playing Sower of Temptation? Sower of Temptation seems great against a deck that has few, very few creatures. Anything against Bribery? Guess Spellskite is good against Bribery. Probably want to lose the pod, not go too deep. It was great in the first game, but only because of the creatures we had with it. Shadowmade Infiltrator is good, I think. Toxic Deluge is probably not that great here. Do have to hurry up. Necrotal seems good. Arena, Liliana Dismember. Ghast. Bloodsoak Champion can come out, although it is a recurrent threat against him as well. Yeah. Alright. For all the marbles. I would. Sure, we can play this. Turn 2 into turn 3. Pretty bad against Divine Verdict. But if we can draw at least one card off of Shadow Mage, I'll be fine. That last game, we drew many, many lands. Many. Alright. Starting off with the Ponder again. Ponder is a good card, in case you all didn't know. Ooh, I probably want to Duress first. No. I want a Hex Mage and Duress next turn, so I can start the damage. Alright, opponent's going to play something, I presume. Yeah, you can have that. I guess I could trade Hex Mage for it. Let's go ahead and Duress him now. And I like that we have Dragon Lord Silumgar to steal his first big play. Oh yeah, get rid of Treachery. Eternal Dragon, Slayer, Waste Fortress, Shivan Reef. Alright, goodbye Treachery. And honestly, I probably will use this. Let's see, if I let him... Yeah. Or his Sphere of the Suns, I can use Hex Mage to get rid of the mana off of Sphere of the Suns. And that seems like a good bet. It means he's going to have to hard cast his big guys. Although Angel of Serenity is going to be very good when he gets to cast it. I don't think I need to do that yet. I think I can get one more hit out of it. Plays a land. He has 4 mana. Baneslayer costs 5. Preordain is good. Ooh, I would love to draw Liliana next turn. Keep the discard going. Because I could play Liliana, attack for 2, sack this to get rid of the mana off Sphere of the Suns, and then flip Liliana with the Vampire Sacking. Insanity. The Eternal Dragon in my opponent's hand, I'm not too worried about either. He doesn't need more land, so it's possible he just plays it as a creature. Wait, did he have Eternal Dragon? Was that last game? Probably should have written it down. I like this game so far, though. I like it. Shadow Mage Infiltrator should draw me at least one card. Alright, this is a very Thoughtful Preordain. Opponent has all the good filtering cards. Ponder, Preordain. I would have liked at least one of this type of effect in my deck. Brainstorm, Serum Visions, something like that. I feel very relieved knowing that Treachery is not a question in this game right now, though. Oh, my opponent has disconnected. So I will be back when he's back. Opponent is back, guys, with a Worn Power Stone, so that changes things significantly. Now it doesn't really matter about the Sphere because he's going to be able to play something next turn anyway. And we drew a land. Not great there. Alright. So we're going to get slammed by Baneslayer at least once. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Probably doesn't go for the Angel Serenity. No real reason to do that. We just draw a removal spell, though. We can take care of it fine. Alright, he is going for Eternal Dragon. Okay. Ooh, big Grave Titan. Alright, let's attack with Shadow Mage. See if we draw removal. Arena. That could be good as well. I can't cast either of my things this turn, so I might as well play the Arena. Better odds of drawing something like Necrotal, Dismember, or Doomblade next turn. Yep. Taking the hit from Fatties now. Alright, opponent playing it safe with the Angel Serenity. Alright, there's Necrotal. And I think I'm going to play that. I hope he doesn't have counter in his hand. That'd be pretty bad. Grave Titan would be a must answer from the opponent, though. Let's go and attack first. I would like to draw a card. Not bad. Alright, let's go with the Towel. Is this going to get Cryptic? No, it is not. Alright, not a bad exchange there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's no way he just returns this to his hand. That would seem silly. Be a waste of his mana. Alright. Angel Serenity coming down to mess up my day. Could just draw something like a Doomblade for it, though. Dismember doesn't quite deal with the Angel Serenity. Baneslayer as well could be a thing. Our hand's just good, though. Ooh, alright. So, let's go in and just set him back 1 mana. Super relevant. Alright. Opponent is playing the type of deck that I like to play. Board wipes and removal. Land would be a fine draw here. It lets me swing with Bloodghast. So I'm looking land spell. That's what I want. Look at that, land spell. Just get everything I ever wanted. Grave Titan seems too good to pass up right now. Yep. It kind of forces him to deal with my board. And then if he Angel Serenities it, I can Damnation him. Could just Cryptic it as well. No, he can't Cryptic right now. Grave Titan is go. I like the sequence. He could play a big thing, I can take care of it. Play the Angel Serenity. I would like to get rid of that more than anything. Yeah, Angel Serenity is good. Let's see what he targets with it. He can get back his Eternal Dragon, Grave Titan, and Bloodghast maybe? Little does he know it's just getting Damnationed. Or probably Zombie, Grave Titan, Bloodghast. No, he is going to go for the Eternal Dragon, and that makes sense to me. Ooh, but this way I get to hit him for... Oh no, he's just dead. Unless he has Daze. Oh no, never mind, he's totally not dead. Unless I draw... If I draw Doomblade... Okay, now he's dead. Because that Ghast is going to have haste, and I still have my 2 zombies. Shaboom, 6 damage. Good game, sir. Good game. Who said black was bad? Who said it? Okay, that went very nicely for what I thought was a mediocre deck, but there you go, a fair creature deck, just 1 Legacy Cube, 3-0. I'm pretty happy with how that went, and the only thing I think could have made it insanely better would have been either Nykthos or something like Profane Command or Grey Merchant, something to take advantage of like mass amounts of cards. But the sideboard came in very nicely, especially against that twin deck, the Teferi locking down the counter spells, and good finishers in Dragonlord Silumgar and Grave Titan. Also Phyrexian Obliterator, a little nod to that guy. Also the highlight being the Birthing Pod shenanigans in round 1 there. But anyway, I appreciate you guys watching. Let me know what you thought. And Battle for Zendikar comes out tomorrow, I think. So I'll probably be doing a pre-release event over the weekend. So look out for that. Let me know what you guys think of this draft. Let me know what you thought of the deck,